Hello, welcome back to Alex Reacts. Continuing Eurovision reactions. Now, there won't be any until I believe mid-January or something, but in the meantime, we have Montenegro and Albania. This is Albania's entry. It is by Alice. The song is called Nan, which means mother. And as always, when I can, I look up the lyrics. So I looked up the lyrics in English, and in this case, the lyrics themselves, without any melody, anything, almost made me cry. So I don't know what's going to happen when I hear the song as well. I'll try to keep it in. You already know that. Off we go. Alice, Nan, Albanian, Eurovision 2026 entry. They had a very strong one last year with Zjerm by Shkodra Electronica. Very strong entry right here. Ooh, how they immediately changed it from this choir giving this emotion. It's about leaving your mother's home, whether it's for a big city or for another country, just, emptying the home, and the choir sings it as if it's the portents of things to come. Whereas right when they switch from the choir to his voice, it becomes intimate, personal. Arrangement is excellent. Oh. This is the chorus. Sorry, I have to pause here. So what's happening is basically the first part of the lyrics is about the child leaving, but the second part of the lyrics, which are upcoming, and he already quieted it down. It's about how empty the home feels. The mother is describing how the rooms that were once strewn with books on the floor and children's laughter and noise is now empty and ghostly. And the chorus is sort of mother's wailing for the not really loss of her child, but in a way, yes, because the child has left the nest and the nest is empty. But this part that's coming, and the way he quieted it down is this is the chorus. I wish he kept quieter. Whoa! I was just about to say how he didn't emphasize his vocals and kind of went with the emotion. He wanted to emphasize the emotion of the song rather than how well he can sing it. But this part is a combination of the two, where he actually lets his vocals loose and the choir is bringing the emotion together with him. There. These violins, just the right moment. Oh. I remember the last line. And the last line is, "Your mother will always wait for you." Yeah, he got me in the end. Um, give us a second here. I honestly wouldn't change a thing. Nothing at all. I don't. The trouble is that in Eurovision you can't have an orchestra with you, so I'm worried if they will allow this power of the melody to overwhelm you. That last line really, like, I tried to keep my cool and just focus on the melody, but I can't. Shkodra Elektronike were last year. Zjarm also had this orchestra and had a very strong performance with this contrast between the female and the male voice. Beatrice, I believe, and I forgot the guy's name, sorry. But they had this kind of punk sound to it. Even back then, it reminded me of like Susie and the Banshees and something like that. Personally, I liked that song better musically, but emotionally, I think this one is stronger. And in both cases, they have Albania has a very strong entry this year. This arrangement here was excellent. The fact that he didn't want to emphasize his vocals, like that's the most important thing. He focused on the emotion, and even the way he's dressed. My thoughts in terms of the leaving the home is that it's common these days, and even for the last 50 plus years, that children are leaving the countryside, leaving their parents, and going to the big city for a better life, or going even to another country for a better life. So this imagery was kind of stuck in my head, and the way he's dressed sort of emphasizes that this is the future as well, that the homes will be empty of children and that they will keep leaving unless something changes. An excellent entry. There's nothing more I can say. That's it. Best of luck, Albania. Once again, I would change nothing about this. Not a single thing, not one ring on his finger. Like everything was done perfect. And I just hope that it can be done the same way at the contest live. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.